So, let's all check our diaries. 15th, coffee morning at Jean's.
15th.
31st, the fete. Ruth will run the rummage store.
As always.
7th of August, spring and buy sale. And 14th, open day for my garden.
Lovely.
Thank you. If I can get it presentable by then. Oh, I'm sure you will. How much do you think we should charge? Do you think people will pay £1?
Oh, I like to think
Mrs. Johnson might be
Right. Now then, Sybil has designed us some smashing posters.
Yes, clever.
What do you think?
Now,
Now, please, all take some and get them distributed wherever you can.
Right,
There you are.
I'll take that one.
I should like that. Okay.
You have one too, don't you?
I would like that.
Yes, I know. Plenty of places where
Norma, you have so many places you can thank you. There you are.
very good for me. Oh, right.
Right, settle down, ladies. Any other business?
I can't think of anything.
Right, it's next Wednesday at Jean's.
Jolly good. Is 11 o'clock all right for you, Ruth?
Yes, 11 fine, yes.
And now, let's all sample some of Ruth's delicious scones.
Oh, golly, Norma, that's naughty of you. They're very ordinary.
Monkey Jim. Monkey Jim at the zoo. Monkey Jim in the jungle. Monkey Jim goes to sea. What the hell else can I do? I'm starting to repeat myself.
Would you believe it? 2 boys from the local school bought themselves a metal detector, and they have just unearthed a Roman pot containing coins valued at £70,000.
One more Monkey Jim and that'll be it.
70,000.
I'm written out now. I've had it. Come on. Come on, be a bit of help for a change. I mean, Monkey Jim... Monkey Jim...
Monkey Jim in Timbuktu.
It's not bad. It's not half bad. Monkey Jim... Timbuktu.
Your sweet sister has finished her committee meeting?
Norma's been chairing meetings since she was 10. Boss, boss, boss.
Crisp, the open day for the garden will be the 14th.
Well, Miss Norma, I can't answer what it'd look like. And you know why. I was promised help, but I don't get any.
Yes, well, I'm sure if we all put our shoulders to the wheel.
No, my shoulders to the wheel. Somebody else is sitting on the back side.
Why don't you write a novel? You know, a novel, a
Yes, I
grown-up
heard
book.
you. I can't write a novel. I can't write a novel. I cannot write a novel. I'm trying to write a novel and I can't.
For heaven's sake, I'm sick and tired of you. You moan about Monkey Jim. Anyone would think you were Charles Dickens. It's only 10,000 words for 10-year-old morons.
Sorry, had I come at a bad moment?
I've never known you come at a good one.
Bob!
Norma rescued us, you know that. Look, I don't expect you to love each other, but you needn't be just plain bloody rude.
Well, I'm going to be plain bloody rude. Your husband's a layabout and a scrounger.
Norma, please.
You've come back from Rhodesia without a penny. And I say you can have this lodge rent-free if you'll help Crisp with the garden. And you'll lie around from morning to night without so much as pulling up a thistle.
I've written 30 applications for jobs in the last month. Is it my fault if there's a recession?
And while you were sunning yourself in your safari paradise, I was nursing Daddy for 5 years.
Because you were doing
Because
your
he didn't want to go into a home, and I wouldn't let him.
Well, you didn't do too badly out of it, Norma. You ended up with everything, and Emily got nothing.
And I earned it. Every penny. If you rat an our bargain, you can clear off. Go back to Zimbabwe, or whatever it's called. I could let this lodge for £50 a week. I promised Daddy before he died that I would never sell this place. And I'd look after the garden that he made with his own hands. And keep it just the same.
She's right, Bob. It's not working, is it? Not for any of us.
Nag, don't you ever stop?
You're nothing but a parasite. You live off the state. I sweat my guts. I sweat my guts out of a monkey did. I haven't bought myself so much as a pair of tights or a piece of cake in months. And now you've gone and spent £100. £100 on another of your
Here
stupid
we go,
ideas.
another one of your artistic tantrums. Look, if you can't make a living out of the monkey gym, why did you get yourself a job as a typist or a barmaid? At least I get some peace.
I see you'd like to be rid of me, is that it? You want me out of the way?
Quite a ding-dong.
I didn't knock because it is, after all, my property. And I switched that off because I know for a fact that Emily bought it. And I doubt if you've bought yourself anything more than a can of beer since your first wife died.
What do you want?
I want to know one thing. Where is Emily?
She's away.
I know she's away. No one's seen her for the past 3 weeks. Where is she?
She had this new monkey gym book to finish, deadline end of September. She said the only way she was going to do it was if she got away by herself somewhere.
May I have her address and telephone number?
She didn't want anyone to know it. Not her agent, not her publisher, not her illustrator, and especially not you.
If she's gone away to write, why has she left her typewriter?
Bought a new one. Electric.
Has she gone off with someone else? I wouldn't blame her. What about all those schemes of yours that never made any money? Such daring schemes. And underneath, such an undaring man.
You're in the way. Again.
Damn you. She's been away now over a month. Well, you can imagine what I think. His first wife died in a shooting accident on safari in Africa, after he'd insured her life for £20,000.
No. Well, what did he do with it?
Lost the lot. Running a bar in Bulawayo. Disgraceful.
Well, surely you've a legal right to make him tell you where she is.
Jean, I'm a magistrate.
She knows the law, dear.
She's an adult. He needn't tell me a thing.
Norma, have you thought of going to the police?
Of course. Yesterday. They just pooh-poohed me. Said God knows how many people go missing every year. Wives run off, husbands run off, children leave home.
So what can you do?
Hello.
Hello, Bob, darling.
Who's that?
Who do you think it is? It's me, Emily.
Emily? You can't be Emily.
Why not, Bob?
Because...
Because what, Bob?
Wife still away, then?
Yes, till she finishes a new book.
She should get her stories on TV. They say those kids' programs make a fortune.
Well, we live in hope.
19.
Ah, hello, Jack. Usual?
Yes, please.
Hello, Mr. Bowles. Here I am, your worst customer. Only come in once a year to collect for the rummage sale. But anything you don't want. Because what we don't sell goes to overseas relief. So even an old pair of shoes can end up in Ethiopia. We'll be back to collect in a few days' time.
Could I have some?
Some?
2 or 3. It's my wife, you see. She had a lot of old clothes she didn't know what to do with, so she said, would I give them to your rummage sale?
It's inconceivable she'd have left all this behind. It's practically her whole wardrobe. My God. What? It's her spectacles. She'd never have gone away to ride without these.
Whatever's the matter, Bob? You know what Norma's found out? He's insured Emily's life for £50,000.
It was a brilliant idea.
And it worked.
Bob was as white as a sheet.
I thought he was going to pass out.
And I think he's having a nervous breakdown.
That's the plan. To make him have a breakdown.
Norma, I'm sorry, but doesn't this prove the worst?
Yes, I'm afraid you're right. I mean, if Emily had gone away to write, she could have come back, couldn't she? And if he'd seen her in the village, he simply would have called out, wouldn't he?
He looked as if he'd seen a ghost.
Which, if you believe in ghosts, is all poor Emily can be. I'm sorry. It's our committee meeting, isn't it? Ruth, dear, would you take the chair?
Norma, are you all right?
Would you be all right if your sister had been murdered?
Murdered? Murdered? Murdered?
What the hell's going on?
This is Mr. Goff. He's a private detective. He's had you under surveillance for the past 2 weeks. And this lady is an actress. She impersonated Emily in the village and on the telephone. You thought you were going mad, didn't you, Bob? You had to come here and make sure Emily was really dead. There, where you buried her.
Dead?
Has that ground been dug before?
Certainly has, sir. And lately, too.
Why on earth would I want to kill Emily?
You insured her life for £50,000. Explain that. You can't, can you? It was exactly the same story with your first wife.
That was an accident. The coroner's
We
verdict...
won't need an inquest this time.
You're under arrest for the murder of Emily Shand.
A private detective can't make an arrest.
I'm arresting you. Any citizen is entitled to make an arrest.
Get him!
Sorry, sir. Citizen's arrest is legal, and one is entitled to use reasonable force.
It's going to be so dreadful. For all of you. You'll all have to come as witnesses. make statements.
Oh, Norma, don't worry about us. You've been thinking of others for too long. Just look after yourself for a change.
He's insane, isn't he? He's got to be insane.
Of course he is, dear.
I'm only sorry they won't hang you.
Hello, what's this then?
Poor Emily. She's been in the earth now 6 weeks.
Try not to think about it, dear.
No, I can't bear it. But take me home. No. It's not possible.
Hello? What a surprise. What's the matter? What are you all doing here? Quite a crowd. Hello, Norma. Bob! I've done it, I've done it. 10,000 words, the sun over. Monkey Jim in Timbuktu. Oh! 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 Have you missed me?
I tried not to.
Hello. Have we met? I'm Emily, Norma's sister.
Where have you been?
Oh, didn't you tell her? I've been staying in a lovely little seaside hotel where they brought me my meals in my room, never bothered me. I finished the book. And you know, Bob, it's not bad. It's not half bad.
Doesn't seem as if you'll need me anymore. Would you mind telling me? Why were you digging here?
I've been reading up on the local history, Mr. Goff. Apparently there was a Roman settlement somewhere near here. I bought myself a metal detector to pass the time while my wife was away. And I got a very strong bleep just here. Do you want a hand, Mr. Chris? I've been digging for buried treasure, Mr. Goff.
We'll send you our account in due course.
Well, you're going to need your friends now. I only hope they stick by you.
Sybil!
We'll walk you home, Norma. You look like you could use a drink.
Or several.
You looked after Daddy for 5 years in order to get him to change his will. Leave everything to you and nothing to Emily. And it worked. But now it has all gone horribly wrong because we're going to sue you for slander, defamation of character, wrongful arrest and common assault.
Emily, you can't.
Oh, yes, we can.
And you being a magistrate, the publicity is going to be very nasty indeed.
Emily, my dear, you know I've always loved you.
Now's your chance to show it.
You planned this whole thing.
Yes. But who's going to believe that?
Of course, we might be prepared to settle out of court.
My fair share, Norma. No more, no less. You know it's only right and proper, dear.